What's up, guys? Today, I'm gonna be showing you how to get the submarine master easily. Because people keep begging me how to get this badge. And since this is the first video of my channel, like, it's really a lot for me. You know, it's really a whole lot. This channel means a whole lot to me. Because I beat this like a couple of times and I know all the strats. So I'm here to help y'all out with the submarine. So let us get there real quick. Also, I did search this up and this is a reference to the Iron Lung from. It's an actual game. It's Iron Lung and keep climbing. So once you see oxygen, you'll get this feature to like scan what's in front of you. And anyways, you start here, and you need to get to here. And I'll show you how to do that. So what you want to do is hold this down for at least 55 seconds. Hold this button down for at least 55 seconds. I won't time lapse it. I need you to see everything so that you can get the full experience. Just keep holding forward for 55 seconds, and then once you go 55 seconds without stopping going forward, then scan. Now stop. You should see these intestine things. This is your first landmark right here. The 3 intestines. You're at the intestine part, which is right here. So what you want to do is go into that. You need to go directly inside of it. You need to go inside of it. Here, you need to go inside of it, then hold this down for 3 seconds, then go a little bit more forwards. Then stop, then scan again. You should see at the corner of your eye a little gaping hole. If you don't, just keep going this way and then scan the wall. Once you do find the wall, it should look like a hole in the wall with a little blade of grass inside of it. So just angle yourself in. By the way, when it does this, you're fine, you're just in the cave, so just keep going forward until all the dots disappear. Go a little bit more forward, then scan again. If you see this, you are good. You are good. If you see that, you're good. Wait until it turns green. Wait until this turns green, then hold for about 5 seconds, then scan. Then like keep holding down until you see like nothing but a wall. Nothing. When you see nothing, go ahead and go forward. Now once you keep going forward, if that happens, you're past the wall. Just don't worry about it. Stop here, scan. If you see something right here, you are going the right track. So try and like edge your way to like the side of the wall. Try and like edge your way to the wall. Scan. As you can see, you should be approaching a wall. Once you make it, just hold down for a little bit. Now once at a time, scan. You should see a wall. So what you're gonna do is go to the left of the wall, like this way. Stop, go a little bit forward, then scan. And then if you don't see anything, keep going this way and then go a little bit more that way, or just hold both at the same time. Now, here, once you make it to here, you see this blade of grass, and wait, let me get a little bit closer. Right here. Once you make it to here, wait, like here. Once you make it here, you will see 2 pipes and then you go into a cave, and you'll see a blade of grass here. Do not go in this way. This will lead you into here. This is where you are here. So what you're gonna do once you make it here, you have to turn this way and scan. If you see a blade of grass up ahead, you go straight towards that grass. Then stop, then scan. You should see a wall and a bunch of grass. What you're going to do, actually we're in this turn right now. We're going to here, and right here we're going to see a pillar. And we are almost at our first milestone. Go a little bit more forward, turn this way a little bit, go forwards, turn a little bit more, keep going. Oh, okay. Stop. You just want to keep on turning left. If you see that, and if it's green and you're turning, you are fine. If it reaches orange, be cautious. If it reaches orange, maybe try and go another way. Right here. Once you see the last blade of grass, it should be dark for a decently long time. It should be dark for a decently long time. If you see all black, once you make that turn, just go a little bit forward, and here is our next milestone, the Mouth of Doom. Right now, we are at here. We are almost there to right here. So just scan to get that out the way. Right here. Right here. Look right here. If you see a pillar, look, I'm gonna go a little bit forward, further you can see. If you see a pillar like this, you wanna turn a little bit more this way, like to where you're like directly staring at it. Like directly staring at it. There. Go forwards, and then go to the right of the pillar. Go to the right of the pillar. Stop. Turn. Until you're like facing the wall. Like that. So now what you want to do is press this and going up. This, up. This, up. Then keep doing that, and you should see this pathway where you'll see a blade of grass inside. Go towards that path. Turn a little bit. So here's the thing now. So by stopping at that pillar, we went this way to the wall and then went over here downward into the cave. Right down here. Also, do not mess up and go in here. You want to go straight ahead until you reach a flat wall. Just keep going straight until you see or hit a wall. Not hit a wall, but like this starts beeping and stuff. Maybe stop now, scan. You should see a wall like this. And then you want to turn the opposite. You want to turn to your right, and you should see seaweed, as shown here. Now, scan again. You should see that this part turns. Look at here. If you see, I'm gonna go a little bit closer to it. If you see this, if you see a rock, if you see 2 rocks, and if you see rocks that go 1, 2, 3, and a blade of grass in the middle, this is where you'll hear the first sound cue, which is right here. Go a little bit further, and you should hear a drip. That's how you know you are getting closer. Now, you want to keep following this path. Keep going this way, and then right here, this is the next milestone. The drips are the next milestone. So just keep going forward. Keep going forward. Scanning. Keep going forward. Keep going forward and avoiding obstacles. Stop. Scan. Once you see a structure like this, like to where it looks like a statue, you want to turn the opposite way of that, and then you'll hear another drip. What you want to do, once you see that, once you see like this, there's going to be a drip. Just make sure you don't hit that, because it's very easy to hit that. Right here is the next drip that's coming up, where you'll see a new type of grass called the mutated grass. It looks all staticky, and you can go through it. It's fine. Once you make it past that part, once you make it past the mutated grass, go through. Yeah, right now, you're here. Once you see the mutated grass, you're right here. So you're almost in the big area now, where things start to get hard. Right here, just keep going until you see these 2 things. The one blade of grass that extends outward into here. As shown here, if it extends out like this, if you see 2 mutated blades of grass, go towards them. Right here, if you see one that's going outward into this part and you see a rock right here, you are getting there. Go forwards, stop, scan. If you go forwards, go this way until you see a wall. Stop. So once you're here, oh my god, that is the 3rd milestone. This is the 2nd milestone that you're getting closer. The eyeball will appear on the screen. So once you see this, like around here, you want to go forwards. By doing that, you go this way to the wall, and go forward. Stop, scan. This is where scanning becomes super cool. Oh, you see that? That's the wall. That's a ginormous rock. Wow, I never knew that. Just want to go around that rock. That ginormous rock in the way. Scan. That is a giant rock. My god. Also, when you go around the giant rock, turn a little bit that way and then go forward. Now scan again. Now keep going forward, I think. Right here. You will see this blade of mutated grass right here. What you want to do is enter it. Right now, you are right here, and this is where it ends. So now, just keep heading in that cave. Now, if you did it correctly, you will hear 4 drips through this entire corridor. What you want to do is keep going this way. Right here is a rock. That's how you know you're there. Once you're here, stop, scan. Once you go past the rock, you'll see like this weird area. You want to go this way and then turn. Go that way, scan. You'll then see like this pathway right here. You just want to keep making sure that you don't hit walls. Now, if you did it correctly, you will start to hear drips again, like that. Yeah, once you're here, you see mutated grass and you see this on the side, you are getting very close to the end. Right here, stop, scan. You should keep going forward. Keep going forward. If you see a wall, turn away from it. But don't go back. Right here, you see a wall, turn right. Turn to your right. Turn this way. Now go this way. And then you'll hear another drip. You will hear 4 drips on the way. You'll hear 4 drips. Right here, you'll hear 3 drips. And right here, you'll hear 4. So if you accidentally backtrack, you can hear 3 drips. And right here, you can hear 4. So just keep going. Once you make it to the turn, just keep avoiding walls. Now stop, scan. Once you see like these tall blades of grass, keep going towards that. Go towards the big tall grass. And you'll hear a fur drip. Keep going forward, stop, scan. You will see it's a very long blade of grass. Go towards it. Go past it. Stop, scan. Right here. You see seaweed and another big blade of seaweed. So now, that's the last one. The last drip means you're somewhere here. Go forwards. Once you see that ginormous piece of seaweed, go past it. Go past it. Go straight on. Stop, scan. Once you see that ginormous thing on the ceiling, go towards it. And then, once you make it to the top, the submarine will break, and you will officially have beaten the submarine. Also, make sure to go under here and collect it. Also, yeah, this is what the tall blades of grass look like. As you can see, the ship's out of oxygen. It broke. It can't be fixed. Anyways, like, look, you can't go back here, but it's still a pretty little thing that you can see. Sightseeing, you know. And just go in this hole after you're collecting the badge. Just go in, and you have officially beaten the submarine. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope this tutorial helps you get the submarine master badge. Anyways, bye-bye.